Yo, what is going good, everybody, and welcome back to another video. It's your boy, A.O.P streamer, and I'm bringing you guys the 2019 going into 2K20 My Universe Mode draft. Finally, I know it's been a long time coming, but it is finally happening, knowing that at midnight tomorrow night, or I guess Tuesday morning, I am officially able to play 2K20. So I thought about bringing you guys a draft for my 2K20 Universe Mode. Guys, this draft is crazy because in these drafts, you know, you could have championships move to different brands. You could have tag teams splitting up. You could have new tag teams forming. NXT superstars and NXT UK superstars getting called up to the main roster, and so forth. So I do have a whole list of the 2K20 roster, as well as all my custom superstars that I've been using in my Universe Mode as well. So I'll be using like all of them, going in somewhat in alphabetical order from A to B, or A to Z. Yeah, literally 2 letters in the alphabet. From A to Z. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. So I still haven't found out a way to really I haven't found a good software to edit my videos yet. But at some point I'll be doing the draft where I'll talk about it and stuff, and then pick, and then I'll have like a picture, say Raw selects or SmackDown selects, have a picture of that superstar. But I haven't really figured out what software to use to actually edit that yet. So what I'm doing right now is just doing the old fashioned way, and I have a piece of paper, a pen, my list of roster, and I'm just gonna be picking and writing them down. And then after that, in the description below, I will have, in the description, there will be the updated Raw roster and the updated SmackDown roster, plus the NXT and NXT UK roster as well for my Universe Mode 2K20, so you can look at that in the description down below. It will have the updated roster and who got drafted where. So, let's go ahead and let's get started with this. I'm going to pull up my list here. I got my nice handy-dandy list. Obviously, I don't use legends in my Universe Mode, just because I like to keep things up to date with real life. So I don't use any updated at all. Not updated. Sorry, I don't use any legends or Hall of Famers really, or any of that. So I'll be skipping all those guys and just going with the current roster, the main roster and stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. First one I'm gonna do is my brother GINNETTI. He is in my Universe Mode. So first we're going to do him. I have chosen to bring GINNETTI to Raw. So he will be on Monday Night Raw. Next one we have is we're going to have Adam Cole. And Adam Cole, I've been thinking really long and hard about this, but I really do like Adam Cole on NXT. So we're going to keep him on NXT. He's not going to go anywhere. So Adam Cole will stay and remain on NXT. Next one we have is, he's actually out for an injury due to the suffering and injuries that Hunter Haas has caused him as the Demon. And Adam Payne has gone to torn ACL. He'll be out of action for 1.5 years. But I'm still going to draft him, so when he comes back, he'll be making his debut on the show I drafted him to. So he is going to actually be moving back to SmackDown. Last time we saw him, he was on Raw. He got moved to Raw, but now he's going to be back on the SmackDown side. So Adam Payne, once he returns, he will be back on SmackDown. He should return probably around July of 2020. He will be out of action for a very long time. So I'd say around July of 2020 is probably when he'll be returning, so you won't really see much of him in 2K20 at all, but you'll see him a little bit going up into 2K21 and so forth. So if you guys are wondering where Adam Payne is, he's just out for an injury, and he will definitely be back better than ever in his return. Alright, so the next one we have is, me, myself, GINNETTI. So I've been kind of playing both roles on SmackDown Raw, but I'm actually going to just stick to a show now, and I'm going to actually be on Raw. That was kind of my home. That's where I debuted on, was on Raw. So I was like, why not put me back on Raw where I belong? So I am going to Monday Night Raw. Alright, next one we have is we have AJ Styles. Guys, as we all know, AJ Styles, SmackDown was the house that AJ Styles built. So we have to go with SmackDown for AJ Styles. So AJ Styles, welcome back to SmackDown Live. Next one we have is we have AKAM, part of A.O.P. Is he going to still be a part of A.O.P. after the 2K20 draft? We're going to find out. But right now, AKAM is going to be on Raw. Is where he is going to be at. So, welcome to Raw, AKAM. Welcome to freaking Raw. From 205 Live, we have Akira Tozawa. Akira Tozawa will be competing on 205 Live once I bring the episode, or once I bring the show back. When I have like a full up roster. But he's also going to be competing on SmackDown Live as well. So Akira Tozawa, welcome to SmackDown Live. Next one we have is we have ARIK. ARIK. Where are we going to put ARIK? ARIK, you are going to be on Monday Night Raw. And that's where he was on 2K19, so he's going to be remaining on Raw. So, good luck, ARIK. Congratulations for staying on the show. Next one we have is Alistair Black. Alistair Black, you are going to be on SmackDown Live. So Alistair Black is on SmackDown Live. So congratulations, Alistair Black, for being on SmackDown. Alright, next one we have is we have Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss. I've liked her on both shows. I've liked her on Raw, and I've also liked her on SmackDown. She's been on Raw for a very long time, so why not switch things up? And we are going to move Alexa Bliss on SmackDown. Yes, indeed, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is on SmackDown. Alright. So we also need, we're also going to have the debut of Ace coming soon. He is one of my subscribers. He's going to be on NXT. That's where he wants to be. So, he is going to be on NXT. Alright, next. Okay. So next one we have is we have Ali. Where is Ali going to be at? Ali, we are going to put you on SmackDown. I think you'll make a great fit there. So Ali's going to be on SmackDown. Alicia Fox. Haven't seen her in a while, but she'll be coming back. And Alicia Fox, we are going to have you on Raw. So Alicia Fox is on Raw. Next one we have is Andrade. Andrade. We are going to put you on Raw. So Andrade is going to be on Raw. Next we have Angelo Dawkins. You know what, I might as well just go ahead and do the whole entire thing. The Street Profits. We gotta keep them together, guys. They are so entertaining as a team. So the Street Profits, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Alright, so the list that I am making right now for Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and NXT UK. NXT UK, to be honest, I'm going to go ahead and just say this now. NXT UK, it could change later on, because sometimes superstars get called up, without even being drafted, without the whole draft thing. Sometimes people get called up just randomly throughout the year. So it could happen later throughout the year. We could have some call-ups from NXT UK. But right now, I just want to let you guys know that NXT UK, no one from NXT UK is getting called up. They're all going to be staying on NXT UK. But like I said, throughout the years, people could end up moving out of NXT UK and going to either NXT or Raw and SmackDown. It can happen. So, but as of right now, everyone that's currently on NXT UK in 2K19 in my Universe mode will be remaining on NXT UK as well with 2K20. Just to let you guys know. So the Street Profits on Raw. Alright. Next we have Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews has been doing a lot of great things on NXT. So I actually want to put Apollo Crews back on NXT. Not because he hasn't been that successful, just because I think he'll make a great fit there. There's a lot of epic, fire, dope matches that happens on NXT. It is absolutely phenomenal. So I think Apollo Crews will actually be happy to be on NXT. Because he has not really been utilized on the main roster lately, so I think he'll be happy to be on NXT. So Apollo Crews, you're going to be on NXT. Welcome back, where it all started for you. Next, we have Ariya Daivari. Ariya Daivari, you are also going to be moving from 205 Live, and you are going to be on NXT. Ariya, how do you spell that? Okay. Have it right here in front of me. Daivari. Ariya Daivari on NXT. Next, we have Asuka, one half of the Aerostars. So I'm going to go ahead and just name this now. Both members of the Aerostars. Now, here's one thing, Mikao, she competes on Raw and SmackDown because I decided to unify the Women's Championship. So now the Women's Championship is on Raw and on SmackDown. So Mikao is on both shows. Asuka is going to be on Raw. So we're going to move her to Raw. But don't worry, that does not break up the team. They will be teaming up in matches on Raw, just not on SmackDown. Just because Asuka is not going to be on both shows, she's just going to be on Raw only. So you will see the Aerostars team up on Raw, but on SmackDown, Mikao will be on her own. And sometimes on Raw, she will also be on her own as well, with different opponents for her championship. So, but you will see the Aerostars compete on Raw and tag teams, just not on SmackDown. And then, obviously, we'll get to Mikao here in a little bit, but once you get to the M's, but Mikao is actually going to end up being on Raw and on SmackDown. So, next we are now in the B's. We finished all the A's. So in the B's, we have, first, we're going to go ahead and do Baron Blade, who is going to be on Raw, which means the Blade Runners are still going to be a team. Alright. So Baron Blade and ARIK, the Blade Runners, they're still going to be a team. So congratulations to that. They are the current Undisputed Tag Team Champions, along with the whole entire team of the Bullet Empire, because they do the Freebird rule. So any two members of the Bullet Empire can defend those championships. ARIK and Baron Blade's they're the two that won it for the Bullet Empire. So they're the main attraction to those titles. So yeah, they're both going to be on Raw. They're not going to be split up due to that reason. And they probably were going to be split up even if they weren't champions, just because I do like them as a team. So I'm just saying they are together because they are the champions. So I don't want to split that up and make the titles vacant. That would just be more work. So yeah, ARIK and Baron Blade both on Raw. Blade Runners are still a team, not getting split up at all. Alright, next we have Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin. As much as I don't want to use him in Universe Mode, I'm going to. I'm not going to be a sore loser like that, even though I hate Baron, but we are going to put him on, let's put him on Raw. Actually, you know what, let's mix it up, let's put him on SmackDown. Baron Corbin's going to be on SmackDown. Next, we have Bayley. Bayley, you, my friend, are going to be on SmackDown. Bringing the hugs to SmackDown. Becky Lynch is our next one. Becky Lynch, you are going to be on Raw. Alright, so Becky Lynch is on Raw. Let's see. Alright, next one we have is Bianca Belair, who is currently on NXT. Bianca Belair, congratulations. You are moving to the main roster. You're getting called up. Bianca Belair is going to be on SmackDown Live. So Bianca Belair, welcome to the main roster. Welcome to SmackDown Live. You are officially on the main roster. Congratulations. Next we have one half of the New Day, or 1/4 of the New Day, Big E. Big E, you are going to be on SmackDown. So congratulations, Big E, for being on SmackDown. Next, we are going to have Billy Kay. And Billy Kay, one half of the Iconics, you are going to be on SmackDown. So congratulations, Billy Kay, for being on SmackDown. Next, we have BRAM. We're going to go ahead and do BRAM here. BRAM, you are going to remain on Raw. He was on Raw 2K19, he's going to be on Raw 2K20 as well. And obviously, superstars can get switched to different brands throughout the year. This is how it's going to start. So BRAM, welcome to Raw. Next, we have the return of Brent Majors. He was out for an ACL injury as well, but it was not as bad as Adam Payne, so Brent Majors only has like 5 months off, and he does return next month. He's been out for 4 months already, so he is set to return next month. So for Brent Majors, he's been kind of competing on NXT, but he's also been doing some stuff on the main roster as well. But we're going to actually put him on NXT and have him do some more work there, and then maybe get called up later. So Brent Majors, you're going to be on NXT for 2K20. So congratulations for that. You're going to have some really awesome 5-star matches on NXT, like always. Next, we have the return of Brian Cage, once known as Loki. That's right, guys. Brian Cage was once known as Loki. He had the big giant feud with Hunter Haas, and we have not seen him in a very long time. So we wanted to go ahead and trying to think of what I was saying here. Oh yeah, we wanted to go ahead and put Brian Cage on. Let's put him on. Let's put him on Raw. Brian Cage, you are on Raw, my friend. I also got a text doing this. Oh, alright. Well, nothing important. Alright. Alright, nothing important. Alright, next we have... these freaking ads that pop up on my freaking computer. Alright, next we have... Where are we at here? Bo Dallas. You have not been used much lately. I want to give you a big push, and there's no better way to do that than to put you back on NXT. So Bo Dallas, welcome back to NXT, former NXT champion, if you guys remember, a long time ago. So we're going to put him back on NXT, maybe give him a push. Next we have Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish, you are going to also be on NXT. So you're going to remain there with your buddy Adam Cole. So awesome for that. Next we have Bobby Lashley. The dominant Bobby Lashley. You are going to be on SmackDown. Alright, Bobby Lashley on SmackDown. Next we have Braun Strowman. Okay. God, how does he do that? Braun Strowman, you're gonna remain on Raw. I just don't see you as a SmackDown superstar. You don't really look like someone that would be on SmackDown. I mean, seriously, like, if you look at Braun Strowman, he has Raw written all over him. So Braun Strowman, you are on Raw. Next we have... There's Bray Wyatt right next to that, but Bray Wyatt is actually no longer in WWE in my universe mode. He is debuting on THG as The Fiend. So I will be using the Fiend character for Bray Wyatt. So we're going to skip him, because he is going to be on THG. But after that, we have Brian Kendrick. You are going to be on Raw, my friend. Brian Kendrick. You are on Raw. Congratulations. Next, we have... Let's see, there's looks like we have Brock Lesnar. I'm not gonna use Brock Lesnar. I don't like him. I'm not even gonna use him. So we're gonna skip him. Buddy Murphy. I can't wait to play as Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy, you are going to be on SmackDown, my friend. Buddy Murphy has a huge push coming to him. So, get ready to see that. Candice LeRae, you are going to remain on NXT. Sorry, but you still got quite a lot to prove. So, Candice LeRae, you are going to remain on NXT. Next, we have Carmella. You are going to be remaining. Actually, we are going to move you to Raw. Alright, so Carmella is going to be moved to Raw. Cedric Alexander. We are going to keep... Oh, actually, we're going to move you to SmackDown. So Cedric Alexander. Oh, and then we also... I forgot about these other Bs in NXT. We got... the newest team, the B team, is what they're calling themselves. Braddix, and Bradley. Braddix and Bradley is a new trio that's coming to NXT, and I'm using that. I'm using the B team's name for them, so they're going to be called the B team. And then we're also going to have Cesar Bononi staying on NXT. And then we have Christian York, who's going to be staying on NXT. Alright. And then we're still in the C's. Okay, it looks like I got everything now. And then after this, after I'm done with all this, I'll go to NXT UK and tell you guys all the roster for NXT UK as well, because they're not part of the draft. So, alright, so now we're on to the C's. We're still on the C's. So next we've got Cesaro. Cesaro, I'm going to put you on SmackDown. So you're going to be on SmackDown. I believe you were on Raw in my Universe mode on 2K19, but you're going to be on SmackDown 2K20. Next we have Chad Gable. Chad Gable, you are going to be on Raw. And I'm sticking with the Chad Gable name. Next, we have Charlotte. I hate Charlotte, but we have Charlotte. Charlotte is going to be on let's see. Now we need some more females for Raw. So Charlotte, you're going to be on Raw. A lot of females got drafted to SmackDown already, so Charlotte will be on Raw. I want to try to even out the female roster between both shows, so they both have an even amount. Even though all the females on the women's roster can go for that championship, but I still want to try to even it out between both shows. Because the only female on the women's roster that is on Raw and on SmackDown is Mikao, because she's the champion. So whoever's the champion, whoever's the undisputed women's champion, they will be competing on both shows until they lose it. Once they lose it, they get sent to a show, and then the new champion will end up being on both Raw and SmackDown, and so forth. Same with the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. So that's how that works. So Charlotte, you're going to be on Raw. Next we have Cole Quinn. I'm going to start utilizing Cole Quinn for my career in 2K19. I'm going to start utilizing him because he is in 2K20 as well, which I'm happy about. So Cole Quinn, if he was, I could make him because he's not even a real superstar anyways. So Cole Quinn, you're going to be on NXT. So we'll start seeing a lot more of him. So Cole Quinn, NXT. Next, we got Curt Hawkins. You are going to be on SmackDown. On the very bottom, I'm going to put tag teams. Now, for the tally marks, I make sure I have an even amount of tags on both. So we got one tag team. So it looks like we got one tag team right now on Raw. And then, do we have any tag teams on SmackDown yet? Doesn't look like it, but we need to put some on SmackDown too. So we'll make sure to put some tag teams on SmackDown as well. Alright, so next we have Curt Hawkins. Yeah, he's on SmackDown. Curt Hawkins. I'm going to do Curt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. They're both going to be on SmackDown, so that's going to be one team right there for SmackDown. Okay. And I haven't gotten to Zack Ryder yet, but once I get to him, I'm going to be putting him on SmackDown with Curt Hawkins, so they can be a team. Alright, Curtis Axel is next. Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel are officially going to be split up, doing their own thing now. So, Curtis Axel, we're actually not going to be putting you on NXT. We're going to be putting you on SmackDown. So, Curtis Axel, welcome back to the singles division. Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai, you're going to be a part of NXT UK. So she will be part of NXT UK once I get to that part. Because she is from the UK. So she'll be on NXT UK. Not regular NXT, but yeah, the UK division. Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke. You are going to be on Raw. So Dana Brooke is on Raw. Alright, next one, we got Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, you are going to be on SmackDown, my friend. Daniel Bryan's on SmackDown. Next, we're going to have, let's do some D's on here. Let's see, Darren Steele, WWE Champion. The WWE Championship is going to be moving to SmackDown. Because Darren Steele is going to SmackDown. So the Universal Championship was on SmackDown. It got switched from Raw. It wasn't Raw, but it got switched with last year's draft. Actually, I didn't even do last year's draft. I kept it the same. It was the draft before that. Well, actually, I think it was last year. Yeah, I think it was last year. I did do one last year. So last year's draft, I did one for 2K19 before it came out. Yeah, so it was in 2018. So last year's draft, the Universal Championship was on Raw, but it got moved to SmackDown with Hunter Haas when he was the champion. And now the Universal Championship is actually going to be moving back to Raw, as the WWE Championship is going to be back to SmackDown. So kind of like real life now. So does that mean a new design for the Universal Championship to match this Raw brand? We're going to find out. But I will go ahead and confirm that the Universal Championship will have a different design in 2K20. And obviously, that's not going to happen until they put the custom championships patch in, because they said they're going to be doing that. So once they put that in, I can customize it. But for now, I'll be going back to the regular design that they have in real life for the Universal Championship. So, and then once they have those custom championship patched in, where I can make custom championships, I'll be customizing the Universal Championship again. So, look forward to that. But Darren Steele, you are going to be moving to SmackDown. So is the WWE Championship. Also, after this draft too, I'll be telling you guys, just to kind of clear it up, I'll be telling you guys what championships are on what shows now. But Darren Steele, you're going to be on SmackDown now. Next, we have Demon Muta. Demon Muta, you're going to be on Raw. Demon Muta is on Raw. And then that's all for the Ds for my custom superstars. So now I gotta finish up the Ds for here. So Dash Wilder, you're gonna be on SmackDown. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys right now, the Revival is going to be kept together. So Scott Dawson is also going to be on SmackDown. So once I get to the S's, I'll fill him in on the SmackDown side. So that's 2 teams for SmackDown, still 1 team for Raw. So the next team that I announced is going to be drafted to Raw. So next one we got Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler, you're going to be on Raw. Alright, Dolph Ziggler's on Raw. Next, we've got Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak. I'm going to put you on NXT from 205 Live. Drew Gulak on NXT. We got Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, you are going to be on Raw. And knowing that Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre, hopefully, probably, most likely, will still have their tag team entrance to 2K20. I'm going to be putting them as a team. So that's going to be 2 teams for Raw. Alright. So now, we have EC3. Alright. So yeah, we got EC3 now. Let me see what else we have. That's right, I also gotta do the D's here for the NXT. So, all the D's for NXT, which is Danny Burch, the newest signing of Dave Christ, Dominik Dijakovic. All 3 of you guys are going to be remaining on NXT. So no call-ups there. Dave Christ, and then Dominik Dijakovic. Alright. So Dominik Dijakovic, you are going to be on NXT as well. Alright. So that's the D's for NXT. Alright, now we're on the E's, so we're going to go with EC3. EC3. We're going to put you on SmackDown. Next we have Elias. Elias has got to be on Raw. So Elias, you are on Monday Night Raw. Oh, God. Ember Moon, you are going to be on Raw. Eric Young. Eric Young is actually leaving WWE and he is going to THG. So he is completely out of WWE now. He wants to give his release, so he got released. And he's going to THG, so we're going to skip him. Then we have ARIK. They are the current NXT Tag Team Champions. So, because of that, we're going to be keeping them on NXT, both of them. Alright, so we're keeping both of them. ARIK and Ivor are both going to be on NXT still. Any E's on my custom superstar side? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright. Time to move to the S. Fandango. You, my friend, are going to be on... Should I put them to NXT? Should I put them to NXT? Let's put, well, trying to think here. No, let's put them on, we'll put them on SmackDown. Fandango. You are on SmackDown, my friend. That's going to be 3 teams, by the way, for SmackDown. The Fashion Police, both of them are going to be on SmackDown. So that's 3 teams for SmackDown Live now. Next, we have Finn Balor. Finn Balor, we are going to have you on Raw. We're going to be keeping you to Raw, I should say. So Finn Balor is now on Raw. Alright. Next, Gentleman Jack Gallagher. He is actually going to be on NXT UK. So I'll be putting him on there once he gets to that point. Gran Metalik, you are going to be on Raw. Now I'm going to go ahead and announce this now. All 3 members of the Lucha House Party is going to be on Raw, so that's going to be 3 teams for Raw. Gran Metalik, is there any G's in my custom superstar side? Oh, Jesus Christ, I totally forgot about the female side. My bad. Okay, so I totally forgot about the female side of things. That was totally my fault. So I'm going to be organizing this after I'm done with this draft here. But for the female side, Ali Rex, you are going to be actually on NXT. Brooke BLAYZE, you're going to be on Raw. Then we got Crystal Steel, you are going to be on SmackDown with Darren Steel. And then we got Christy Majors, you are going to be on NXT. With Brent Majors. And then we got Hailey Haas. Hailey Haas, you are going to be on Raw. Along with Hunter Haas. And as far as the NXT female rosters go, they are all going to be on NXT, which is Becca Seahawk, Jessamine Duke, Casey Catanzaro, Marina Shafir, and then Shax. Okay. That's all the females for the NXT side, but alright, next one we are in the H's. So the next one we have is Harper. Harper, you are going to be on SmackDown. Along with Rowan, who is also going to be on SmackDown. So that's going to be 4 teams for SmackDown. Then we got Heath Slater, who is going to be on SmackDown. Alright. So Heath Slater's on SmackDown. Next show we have is Humberto Carrillo. You're going to be on NXT, my friend. Next we have Io Shirai, NXT. Then we have Ivor. You, my friend, are going to be with your best friend, your teammates, on NXT. And then we have Jackson Riker, obviously the Forgotten Sons. Jackson Riker, you are going to be on NXT. Jeff Hardy, you are going to be on Raw. So Jeff Hardy is going to be on Raw along with Matt Hardy. There's going to be 4 teams for Raw. Oh, we also have Isaiah Dyer. Isaiah Dyer, we're going to put him on SmackDown. And then we're going to have Jacob Cass, who is going to stay on Raw. And then we have just in case you forgot, he is going to be on SmackDown. And then we're going to have Justin San, who is also going to be on SmackDown, the former NXT North American Champion. And then we're going to have Jey Uso. We're gonna put the Usos, both of them, Jay and Jimmy, on SmackDown. That makes 5 teams for SmackDown. And then we have Jinder Mahal. We're gonna put him on SmackDown. So congratulations, Jinder Mahal, for being on SmackDown. John Cena is going to be returning, and he's actually going to be returning to SmackDown. So welcome to the Blue Brand, John Cena. Let's see. Alright, next we have Johnny Gargano. Congratulations, Johnny Gargano. You, my friend, are making the call up. You are going to be moving to a brand now. Johnny Gargano, you are going to be on Raw. Johnny Gargano on Raw. And then we have Kairi Sane. Obviously, she's going to be staying on NXT because she is the NXT Women's Champion. Kalisto, you are going to be on Raw with your other, with Gran Metalik and Lince Dorado as well with the Lucha House Party. We've got Carl Anderson. You are going to be on SmackDown. So the OC is going to be on SmackDown. It was also part of the Bullet Empire, so they're going to be on SmackDown. Along with Luke Gallows once you get to the L's. Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno is going to be moving to NXT UK. So, congratulations to that and to touring the UK now. Then we have Keith Lee, who is going to be on NXT, making his NXT debut pretty soon here on my Universe mode. So Keith Lee on NXT. And then we have Kevin Owens, who is going to be on SmackDown. And then we have Case Riker, who is going to be on Raw. Then we have King Caesar. King Caesar, we're going to be putting him on SmackDown. Alright. And then we have Kyle Mighty. The Mighty, Kyle and Zachary. Are going to be both on Raw. Makes 5 teams for Raw. And then, as far as NXT goes, we are going to have Jack Styles, Jake Christ, Johnny Evil, Jordan Miles. All of you guys are going to be remaining on NXT. Jack Styles is going to be on NXT still because he is the NXT champion. Jake Christ hasn't even made his NXT debut yet, so he's going to be starting off in NXT. Johnny Evil making his debut on NXT soon. Jordan Miles making his debut on NXT soon. And congratulations to Johnny Hazard, you are making your way to the main roster. And Johnny Hazard, you are going to be on SmackDown. Alright, Johnny Hazard on SmackDown. Alright, Jackie, you are going to be remaining on SmackDown. Jackie is still Mrs. Money in the Bank, so she's going to remain on SmackDown as well. Kari is a new female that's going to be debuting on NXT soon. So Kari, you're on NXT. Alright, and then we have Kofi Kingston. You are going to be remaining on SmackDown. Alright, so Kofi Kingston's on SmackDown. Then we have Kyle O'Reilly. Obviously, Kyle, you are going to be on NXT with your other buddies. Alright. Next we have Lacey Evans. We are now in the L's. So Lacey Evans, you are going to be on Raw. Lana, you are going to be on SmackDown. Lars Sullivan, you are going to be... You have not finished your feud with Darren Steele yet. So because of that, you are going to be on SmackDown. So you can finish up that feud. Dante Dorado, you are going to be on Raw, which completes the Lucha House Party. And then we have Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is actually leaving WWE as she is going to THG. So Liv Morgan, thank you for your work here in WWE. Good luck on to THG. Luke Gallows, you are going to be on SmackDown. Which completes the OC. Mandy Rose, you are going to be on SmackDown. Now we have Mark Andrews, he's going to be on NXT UK. Then we have Mark Henry, he's going to actually be going on to THG. He's returning to in-ring action, and yeah, he'll be on THG. Maurice, you will be on... Put you on Raw. Along with The Miz. So Maurice and The Miz are going to be on Raw. Matt Hardy. We cannot break up the Hardy Boys, just can't do it to them, so... Matt Hardy, you're going to be on Raw. So the Hardy Boys can continue and make 6 tag teams for Raw. And then we're going to have Matt Riddle. Is going to be on NXT. And then we're going to have Mark Wayne, who is making his debut, and he's going to be on Raw. Along with McGregor. Welcome back, the Anarchists. That makes 7 teams for Raw. And then we're going to have the Young Bucks on SmackDown. That makes 7 tag teams for SmackDown. Maverick is going to be on... Maverick's going to be on SmackDown. So the IC Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, will be moved to SmackDown. It was on Raw, but now it's going to be on SmackDown. Which means the United States Championship is going to move to Raw. Alright, so then we have... Who's next? Mia Yim. Mia Yim is going to be on NXT. Mickie James is going to be on Raw. Alright. And then Mike Kanellis is going to be on Raw. Along with Maria Kanellis. They're both going to be on Raw. Mojo Rawley, you are going to be back to NXT. Montez Ford. Oh, I already did you with the Street Profits on Raw. Naomi. I gotta finish the NXT one really quick here so I can move to the next side of the page. So we also have, for the K's, we also have Kazuchika. Okada. Kota. Ibushi. And then Kushida. That makes 4 teams right there. The Golden Elite are all on NXT. Let's move to the next page here. Alright. Alright, so now let's continue here. Kenny Carmine is on NXT. Kona Reeves is on NXT. Right? Yeah, Kona Reeves, yeah. Alright, Kona Reeves on NXT, and I think that's it for the K's. Casey Catanzaro, I think I already put her on there. And then we already did Kari. And I think we're on the M's. So Mikao, I want to be putting her onto both Raw and SmackDown because she is the Undisputed Women's Champion. BRAM and ARIK will also be on Raw and SmackDown because they're the Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Well, the whole Bullet Empire is going to be on Raw and SmackDown because they do that Freebird rule thing. So, alright. So we are on the M still. McGregor. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've finished my M's already. Oh, we have, for NXT, we got Lance Romance. And then we have Leo Rush. I know he's not in the game anymore, but we'll just make him. And then Mansoor. He's going to be on NXT. Mason Ryan is returning to the WWE, and he's going to be on NXT. And I already did Matt Riddle. Alright. So let's continue here on this side. Alright, so now in the ends, Naomi is going to be on SmackDown. And Natalya, we're going to put Natalya on Raw. Natalya's on Raw. And then we're going to have Nia Jax on Raw. Alright, and then we have Nikki Cross. You are going to be on SmackDown. Nikki Cross making her return, so welcome back. No Way Jose. There is no way Jose. He's going to be on Raw. So we're going to put him on SmackDown. then we have Noam Dar, he's going to be on NXT UK. Oney Lorcan, we're going to put him on NXT. And then we're going to have Otis Dozovic. Heavy Machinery. The whole team. Heavy Machinery is going to be on SmackDown. So that will make 8 tag teams for SmackDown. Paige is on THG now, so we're going to skip her. Pete Dunne on NXT UK. Peyton Royce is going to be with Billy Kay. I'm not going to split them up. So Peyton Royce is going to be on SmackDown. So Peyton Royce is on SmackDown. R-Truth, you're going to be with Carmella, because I cannot break you guys up either. Just if I'm entertaining you all. So R-Truth is going to be on Raw. R-Truth on Raw. And then we have Randy Orton. You're going to be on Raw. And then we have Nelson Kano. I forgot about him. Nelson Kano is going to be on Raw. So Nelson Kano is on Raw. What about for NXT? Noah Rock is going to stay on NXT. Alright. I think that definitely ends. Yeah, that definitely ends. Alright, now we have Rey Mysterio. You're going to be on SmackDown. Well, yeah, you're going to be on SmackDown. Rizzo, we're going to keep you with AKAM. So you're on Raw. And then we have Rhea Ripley is on NXT UK. Ricochet. He is going to be on Raw now. Yep, he's going to be on Raw. So Ricochet is on Raw. We got Robert Roode. You're going to be with Dolph Ziggler. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. Never mind. That's Drew McIntyre. Robert Roode, you're going to be a singles competitor. I'm going to be putting you on SmackDown. Robert Roode's on SmackDown. And then we're going to have Roderick Strong. You're going to be on NXT. Hold on one sec, guys. Pentagon Jr., you're going to be on NXT still. Alright, so Pentagon Jr. on NXT. And then we're going to have Riddick Moss, Ross Snodgrass, Ryan Riley, all in NXT. Ross Snodgrass, and then Ryan Riley. All in NXT. And then alright. So then we have Roman Reigns. You're going to be on Raw. I just think you fit better on Raw. Ronda Rousey. You're going to be on Raw. Alright. Rowan, you're gonna be with Luke Harper. So with that being said, you're gonna be on SmackDown. And then we have Ruby Riott. You are going to be on Raw. Rusev. You're gonna be on SmackDown. Sami Zayn. I'm gonna put you on SmackDown. And then we have Samoa Joe. You are on Raw. Sarah Logan. You're on Raw. Sasha Banks. You are going to be with Bayley. So you're going to be on SmackDown. And then we have Scott Dawson. You're going to be with Dash Wilder. So you are going to be on SmackDown. Seth freaking Rollins. You haven't finished your feud with Hunter Haas yet, Seth. So with that being said, you are going to be on Raw. Shane Thorne is on THG now, so he's not in WWE anymore, so we're going to skip him. Shayna Baszler, you're going to be on NXT. And then I'll put you to the main roster to make you job later. Next, we have Sheamus. Put you on SmackDown. Josh gonna make another tag team. The Boy is on SmackDown. Shelton Benjamin. SmackDown, buddy. And then we got Shinsuke Nakamura. You're gonna be on Raw. And then Sin Cara. Let's put you back to NXT. Why not? And then Sonya Deville. I'm gonna put you with Mandy Rose. And Mandy Rose is on SmackDown. So Sonya, you on SmackDown. And then we have Tamina. You're going to be on Raw. The Miz. Oh, I did you. You on Raw too. I did you with Maurice. So The Miz. Also, I need to do... I'm on the T's now, so I gotta do Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Tama... Let's do Tama and Tonga. You are both on Raw. Which makes another tag team for Raw. Gorillas of Destiny, they are also part of the Bullet Empire as well. But they're also Gorillas of Destiny too. So they're both going to be on Raw. Tomasi and Traro, we're going to put you on SmackDown. Yeah. Alright, Tomasian. Tony Morse. We're going to put you on SmackDown. Tino Sabatelli, TJ Black. We also got Sal Blanchard. And then we have Sami Callihan. Then we have Steve Cutler. You're all going to be on NXT. Tino Sabatelli. TJ Black. You're going to be on NXT as well. And I think that is all for the teas. Yeah, that's all for the teas. Alright. So now for the tea, that's all for the teas of the cause anyways. But we got Titus O'Neil. You're going to be on Raw. Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa, we are going to put you on Raw. So Tommaso Ciampa, you got injured in NXT. You left NXT to only come back as part of the draft to get called up to the main roster. So Tommaso Ciampa, congratulations to your main roster call up. You are now on Raw. Tony Storm, NXT UK. Tony Nese, we are going to put you, my friend, on SmackDown. Trent Sevens on NXT UK. And then we have Tucker. You got to be with Otis, obviously. I want to keep Heavy Machinery. Oh, yeah, I already did you. I did the Heavy Machinery. That's right. Okay. So, Heavy Machinery, I already did you. So, Tucker, you're done. Tyler Bate, you're on NXT UK. Tyler Breeze, you're going to be with Fandango as Fashion Police. So, you're going to be on SmackDown. And then we have Velveteen Dream. You're going to be staying in NXT. And then we also have Ultima Voda, who is going to be on NXT. Alright. And then Voodoo. Voodoo, you are going to be on Raw. And then we have Real Ospreay. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, we have Real Ospreay. You are going to be on SmackDown. I think that's it for the W's. We have Wesley Blake for NXT. So Wesley Blake. So all of the Forgotten Sons will still be on NXT. We also have Ryan Radford. I forgot about him. He's new to NXT, new signing. So Ryan Radford on NXT. Alright. And then we have, I did Zachary Mighty already. We have Xavier Woods. He's on SmackDown with the New Day. So New Day did not get split up. They're still together. And then we have Zack Ryder. you're going to be with Curt Hawkins. So you were going to be on SmackDown. So Zack Ryder, you're on SmackDown. And then Zelina Vega, you're going to be with Andrade. So you're going to be on Raw. Alright. So Zelina Vega is on Raw. And I think that is all of them. I believe that is all of them. So now, I'm going to go ahead and name off the NXT UK superstars that'll be in NXT UK. So first we have Aiden, Atticus, Amir, Jordan, Ashton Smith, let me go back up to the top two. And then we have Chris Mason, Dave Mastiff, Eddie Dennis, and then we have Eddie England, and then we have Eli Colt. Actually, Eli Cole is now on THG. He's no longer at NXT UK. So we got Fabian Eichner, Fabio Silva, Flash Evans, Flash Morgan Webster, let's see, Grime, Gorilla, Hornage, Heraldry, and then we have Isaac Ward, and then we've got Yvonne Morvay, James Drake, Jet Sket, Joe Coffey, Joe Cool, Johnny Pyro, Jonathan Gersman, Jordan Devlin, Joseph Connors, and Then we have Carmella Kaiva. And then we have Cassius Ohno. And then we have Kenny Williams. And then we have Ligero. And then we have Marcel Bartel. And then we have Mark Andrews. And then we have Mark Coffey. And then we have Max Shields. And then we have Mercer. Oh, that's a big list. A lot of people. Then we have Mike O'Hare. Sam. Oh no, Noam Doy. And then we have Sam Gradwell. Then we have Saxon Huxley. Oh, we also have, sorry, I forgot about him. We also have Pete Dunne. And then we have Tank. Then we have Tony Storm. Then we have Taryn. Travis Banks. Tyson T-Bone. Then we have Trent Seven. Tyler Bates. And then we have Walter. Oh, I totally messed up that name. Then we have Wolfgang. And then we have Zach Gibson. And then for the females, we have Amy Stevens. We have Charlie Morgan. We have Evelyn Rose. And we have Isla Dawn. Jade. Jenny. Killer Kelly. Laura D. Marcel. Millie McKenzie. And then we have Nina Samuels. Kofi Barons. And then we have Taryn. And then we have, we also have Rhea Ripley. Zaya Brookside. And then Zinda. Alright. So, I'm going to go over this roster with you guys. Alright, so I'm going to start with Raw, then go to SmackDown, then NXT, and then NXT UK. That'll be it for this video. After that, and then I'll be uploading this video and putting all that in the description on the video. Let's go ahead and go over it. First, we have Raw. So, officially on the Raw brand for WWE 2K20 is Aaron GINNETTI, myself, Anthony GINNETTI, AKAM, ARIK, Alicia Fox, Andrade, The Street Profits, ASUKA, Baron Blade, Becky Lynch, BRAM, Brian Cage, Braun Strowman, Brian Kendrick, CARMELLA, Chad Gable, Charlotte, Dana Brooke, Demon Muta, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, ELIAS, Ember Moon, Finn Balor, Grand Metalik, Brooke BLAYZE, Hallie Haas, Hunter Haas, Jeff Hardy, Jacob Cass, Johnny Gargano, Kalisto, Case Riker, Kyle and Zachary Mighty, Lacey Evans, Lindsay Dorado, Maurice and The Miz, Matt Hardy, Mark Wayne and McGregor the Anarchists, Mickie James, Mike Kanellis, Maria Kanellis, Mikhail, Natalia, Nia Jax, R-Truth, Randy Orton, Nelson Kano, Razor, Ricochet, Roman Reigns, Ronda Rousey, Ruby Riott, Samoa Joe, Sarah Logan, Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, Tamina, Tama and Tonga of Gorillas of Destiny, Titus O'Neil, Tommaso Ciampa, Voodoo, and Zelina Vega. For SmackDown, we have Adam Payne, AJ Styles, Akira Tozawa, Alistair Black, Alexa Bliss, Ali, Baron Corbin, Bayley, also ARIK and Baron Blade as well, because they're the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair, Big E, Billie Kay, Bobby Lashley, Buddy Murphy, Cedric Alexander, Cesaro, Curt Hawkins, Curtis Axel, Daniel Bryan, Darren Steele, Dash Wilder, EC3, Fandango, Crystal Steele, Harper, Heath Slater, Isaiah Dyer, Justin Case, Justin Sand, Jimmy and Jay Uso, Jinder Mahal, John Cena, Carl Anderson, Kevin Owens, King Caesar, Johnny Hazard, Jackie, Kofi Kingston, Lana, Lars Sullivan, Luke Gallows, Mandy Rose, The Young Bucks, Maverick, Makao, again, Naomi, Nikki Cross, No Way Jose, Heavy Machinery, Peyton Royce, Rey Mysterio, Robert Roode, Rowan, Rusev, Sami Zayn, Sasha Banks, Scott Dawson, Sheamus, Shelton Benjamin, Sonya Deville, Tomasi Intraro, Tony Morris, Tony Nese, Tyler Breeze, Will Ospreay, Xavier Woods, Zack Ryder. And then for NXT, we've got Adam Cole, Ace, Apollo Crews, Arya Daivari, Brent Majors, Bo Dallas, Bobby Fish, Candice LeRae, Brad Bradley and Braddix, the B Team, Caesar Bononi, Christian York, Cole Quinn, Drew Gulak, Danny Burch, Dave Christ, Dominic Dijakovic, Eric, Ali Rex, Christy Majors, Becca Seahawk, Jessamine Duke, Casey Catanzaro, Marina Shafir, Shax, Humberto Carrillo, Io Shirai, Ivar, Jackson Riker, Kairi Sane, Keith Lee, Jack Styles, Jay Christ, Johnny Evil, Jordan Miles, Kari, Kyle O'Reilly, Matt Riddle, Mia Yim, Mojo Rawley, Kazuchika Okada, Kota Ibushi, Kushida, Kenny Carmine, Kona Reeves, Lance Romance, Leo Rush, Mansoor, Mason Ryan, Oni Lorcan, Noah Rock, Roderick Strong, Pentagon Jr., Riddick Moss, Ross Snodgrass, Ryan Riley, Shayna Baszler, Sin Cara, Sal Blanchard, Sami Callihan, Steve Cutler, Tino Sabatelli, TJ Black, Velveteen Dream, Ultima Vada, Wesley Blake, and Ryan Ford. NXT UK, Aiden Idicus, Amir Jordan, Asher Smith, Chris Mason, Dave Mastiff, Eddie Dennis, Eddie England, Fabian Eichner, Fabio Silva, Flash Evans, Flash Morgan Webster, Grime, Gorilla, Hornage, Heraldry, Isaac Ward, Yvonne Marve, James Drake, Jet Sket, Joe Coffey, Joe Cool, Johnny Pyro, Jonathan Gersman, Jordan Devlin, Joseph Connors, Conor Kaiva, Cassius Ono, Kenny Williams, Lee Guerrero, Marcel Bartel, Mark Andrews, Mark Coffey, Max Shields, Mercer, Mike O'Hare, Noam Doi, Sam Gradwell, Saxon Huxley, Pete Dunn, Tank, Tony Storm, Taryn, Travis Banks, Tyson T-Bone, Trent Seven, Tyler Bates, Walter, Wolfgang, Zach Gibson, Amy Stevens, Charlie Morgan, Evelyn Rose, Ida Dawn, Jade, Jenny, Killer Kelly, Laura D. Marceau, Billy McKenzie, Nina Samuels, Sophia Behrens, Rhea Ripley, Zaya Brookside, and Zinda. And that is going to do it for the 2K20 draft. Thank you guys so much for joining with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like future content videos. Like I said, I'll be putting in the description below the roster so you guys can look at it more if you want to. That'll be down below. Thank you guys, and see you next time.